See, I think in the Made matter, we put it to the government that I don't think serious activity is being done to defend Made. कित्याक सुप्रीम कोर्टान कितें जाल्लें तें एक celebration एश केल्लो सांगपा that order is in our favor. म्हणून reply चे दाखयला that they have said that the court itself did not find any merit and dismissed their application. Disposed the application is actually the word there. But as far as Made is concerned, I think the government has to be more serious, more proactive, and work towards challenging the DPR. First, the DPR has to be challenged. Number two is, I had also said in our committee meeting, House committee meeting, that there was a letter which was given by the then Union Minister by saying that for drinking water, environment clearance is not required. And that letter was also withdrawn. And I asked the lawyer there, what then is the legal status? Because under the Environment Clearance Act, it is not there in that EIA guidelines. So then he said, no, it's not required. And now the DPR says they got an exemption of the EC. That is a total fraud. To get an exemption when there are 3 states involved, I think the central government should have consulted all the 3 states. I think that can be one of the grounds on which they can take up a challenge. Now the DPR also requires to be challenged. Simply challenging the Made award is not sufficient. You have to challenge the DPR also on the grounds and display that and demonstrate that the water is being used for purpose of agriculture and not for purpose of drinking. Also Honorable Minister Subhash the size of the pipe itself can show that it is not for drinking purposes. Other part of the Made issue which comes up is about the forest that Supreme Court itself said that can be decided the wildlife part. So I think we need a little more serious effort, and then we can succeed in the
Tiger Reserve is a solution for the Made.
Tiger Reserve will be one of the factors to be considered for protecting the area, because otherwise you know what is the effect of stopping the water. It will result in salt water coming in, so that will spoil that.
One more thing, agriculture bill what exactly have you read?
That is the bill which prohibits agricultural land, which is paddy land, from being sold to a non-agriculturist. So this is the thing. I will just I looked at it prima facie while other debates were going on, but I'll just have a look on the effect and plus and minus of that. If there's a suggestion I can make, I will make. If there's some opposition, I may oppose. But let me see. If it's for good, I will not oppose. But as of now, if you look at it, it seems to be good. But I am still keeping my fingers crossed. When I read it again, I will take a decision on that. The second issue which I spoke about was about forest fires. With the forest fires, I did not go to attack the government on who made the forest because the fires, because that will be a matter of investigation. But our suggestion was, I checked Borole pasun CM आणि forest minister ती जाग्यात ऊस पेटलं थिंगा तुम्ही परत झाड रोवपाचे so that you can afforest that area and you can have plantation once again. It may take time. I know that people said it will take time. Doesn't matter. But it protects this land from being classified as non-forest and protects the land from being grabbed by real estate lobby. And this will be the backdoor entry for real estate lobby to come and finish what remains of Goa also. थोडे हिंगा थिंगा ऊस लायतले सायडीन झाड मारले and then this will be non-forest. So this was the thing. Third issue which I had spoken about was about आमचे बांध फुटतात ते and we are getting saline water which is coming in all the bunds across wherever it is. And deliberately I pose the question not only for my constituency but for also Goa, because otherwise this is not relating to you. And you could see that every person, virtually every person who is affected by this stood up. Everyone is suffering the same problem. Problem की जाला हांवें सांगला पासून तुम्ही इव्हेंट करतात आनी पयशे काबार करतात आनी शेतकाराक पयशे घालूं जाय तेन्ना बांद रिपेर करपाक पयशे नाय. So this is the thing, the way the money is getting spent. कित्याक 1 तारखेर मार्चाच्या म्हयन्यात सांगल्या फंड्स काबार जाले म्हणून मागीर रवी नायक सांगता ना आतां बजेट पास जातलो आतां फुडें येतले म्हणून आतां पयशे काबार केले आनी एक इव्हेंट केले थिंग इव्हेंट केले. So this is not a way. See, I don't object to events, but don't spend crores of rupees in events. This is a very sad state. The citizens need the money. widows need, the girls need, or the senior citizens need, the disabled people need, or the specially challenged people they need. So, and I think that even the farmers need. You are talking of promoting agriculture, but you are killing agriculture if you don't support the farmers at the right time. So I think this is even an entire Goa issue, which I was happy that everyone poured their grievances and showed how things are working. But I'm happy that at least some assurance we have got on the floor of the house, we will follow it.
Okay.
Thank you.